morning, Evans. I am Mr. Cutsforth, and here is the Bulldog broadcast for Friday, February 11th, 2022. Today is cycle day 6. On the lunch menu for today in the main lunch line is burrito, Mexican rice, Hawkeye sidelines, Popeye, pineapple, and milk. In the cold line, you have a choice of a lunch meat sandwich with cheese, chips, fruit, and carrots, or a salad, fruit bowl, carrots, chips, and string cheese. And in the pizza line, they are serving pizza with fruit and vegetables. Here are some fun facts on Valentine's Day. Did you know the first known official celebration of St. Valentine's Day took place in Paris on February 14th, 1400, a little while ago, which is when King Charles VI of France established La Cour Amoureuse, or the High Court of Love. And the oldest record of a Valentine is a poem Charles, the Duke of Orleans, wrote to his wife when he was imprisoned in the Tower of London in 1415, in which he refers to his wife as his Valentine. And both men and women prefer to receive chocolate over flowers, according to the National Confectioners Association. The survey also found that chocolate sales represent 75% or more of the Valentine's Day candy that is purchased. Hey, tag announcements, Battle of the Books, you will meet today during advisory. Reminder, Odyssey of the Mind will have a set workshop on Saturday from 9 till noon. Early risers, that Odyssey, I tell ya. Student Council is hosting the Valentine's Day dance. The dance is Friday, February 11th, tonight. The 6th grade dance is from 6 to 7:30 p.m. and the 7th and 8th grade dance is from 8 to 9:30 p.m. The cost is $5 to get into the dance, and there will be snacks, drinks, and pizza for purchase. Reminder to students that you are not allowed to bring in bags, purses, etc. You will not be allowed to access your lockers either. 7th and 8th grade wrestlers were in action on February 3rd in Mount Pleasant. Here are the results. You have only 2 more weeks to go out and see our athletes in action for the winter season. Make sure you get out and support our Bulldogs. Hey, today is National Peppermint Patty Day. No, not the girl from Snoopy, but those small chocolate little flavor full of love candy. There is something about the taste of a rich dark chocolate blended with refreshing peppermint that just can't be beat. The fact the entire holiday of National Peppermint Patty Day was centered around this delicious blend and the company that brought it into existence. If you're a fellow peppermint patty lover, then this holiday will be your favorite time of year, and each year will be a new opportunity to show how much you love this delicious treat. The York Peppermint Patty was created in York, Pennsylvania by Henry Kessler in 1912 and marketed by the York Cone Company throughout the Northeast United States. So successful was this York Peppermint Patty that the York Cone Company stopped producing it, for which it is named, and focused its entire effort on making the new candy sensation its creators had unveiled. In 1972, the York Company was sold to Peter Paul, who made sure the rest of the nation was able to enjoy its dark, chocolatey, pepperminty delicious. The best way to celebrate National Peppermint Patty Day is by eating probably not one, but many peppermint patties, and also making some peppermint patty brownies. I found a recipe on Pinterest. So good. Hey, here are your students of the week for, February 7th through February 11th. Congratulations, and continue to show your Evans pride. Here is what happened today in history for February 11th. In 1809, Robert Fulton Pattinson's The Steamboat. And in 1942, the Archie comic series debuts. And in 1964, the Beatles' first live appearance in the United States was in Washington, D.C. I'll bet you Mr. Miller was around to watch that one. And in 1983, Weird Al Yankovic records his debut album with hit songs Ricky and Buckingham Blues. I remember him. Saw him a lot when I was at the fair in Minnesota as a kid. Hey, reminder to order your yearbooks in the main office. The cost is $20 and must be prepaid in order to receive a yearbook in the spring. The deadline for your order of a yearbook is February 25th. You have 2 weeks to get that ordered. Otherwise, in the spring, when everybody else is having theirs signed, you won't have one. Hey, the GSA is still having a food and toy drive for the cats and dogs at Heartland Humane Society. They will be collecting these items February 4th through the 14th. Donations should be brought to room 103. We are going to play Where is Mr. Miller today in celebration of his birthday. That's right. Be on the lookout for a picture of Mr. Miller in the hallways or maybe even a classroom or two. Take that picture to the main office and receive a prize. Mr. Miller, as always, happy birthday. We love spending this time with you. So much fun today. Hey, any 6th grader interested in applying for the Bill and Artist Evans Scholarship, you still have time to do that. Stop by the counseling office to pick up a scholarship application. The deadline for submission is April 1st, 2022. Have a great day, Evans, and a great weekend. Teachers, please lead our students in the Pledge of Allegiance. Stay classy, Evans.